In New Age spirituality, they have the universal laws. And like everything else, they can become bastardized for somebody else's use. In the Emerald Tablets, what it says, and I had to look it up, as within, so without, as above, so below, as the universe, so the soul. I want to talk about metaphysics for a minute and the definition of meta. Meta is the spirit of a thing. So metaphysics is the spirit of physics. It's the thing that's inside of us that makes us who we are, our spirit, right? And so this thing that I've been talking about, battling on multiple planes, is just recently we have discovered that you can have I want to say it's a proton, I don't know, a particle in one space, and we can have a particle in a completely different space, and what you do here affects what is here. This would be akin to the law of correspondence, which is that is in, I want to say it's in universal spirituality. But that's the idea of the work that I'm doing. I'm affecting what's going on the planet by using the matching energy on other planes to disable it. You can't go up against what's happening here. You lose your life, and nobody needs to be a martyr here. So the entire premise of what I'm talking to you guys about is battling dark on another plane, so the corresponding energy here is also annihilated. That's what I'm doing. I'm annihilating demons and their work. So it's doing the same thing here. Now, I'm pretty far into the game now, but the idea is I've been working with our ancestors, our people in heaven, for the last 2 years, and they've been on this journey with me. So when people die and they make the migration, they're going to get all of this teaching. But I also want to make sure I'm teaching while I'm here, and so we can see what's happening and maybe make the link between what's happening here and the work that I'm doing battling the demons on this other plane. So yesterday, there's the frontline people. You got to get through all the people, right? You got to get through all the distraction. That's what's happening here. Our government and what they're doing, this is their demons pushing them to want more, take more. But when we get on the app and we talk about politics and we boo and hiss and we talk about Target versus Costco, those are distractions. Those are the things that are keeping us from getting to the meat of what's actually happening. Yesterday, I went after causality. It's the uber, super duper wealthy rich on this planet that we don't know their names, we don't know their identities. They are just doing what they do. Now, if I look historically, I'm talking about DuPont, Onassis, Kennedy. There's all of these names of people who've set up the government corruption, the people who've set up big organizations, and now they're just living their best wealthy lives without a care of what happens to the rest of us. Now the new money is moving in, and new money never knows how to act, and new money is just out here doing their best. But the thing is, the way I annihilated the energy on that plane is reflecting their hate and their anger and their want to kill, in a lot of instances, back at them. People that want to come after us and kill us, we just reflect that energy back, and it terminates their energy. All you need to do is be a reflector to do dark energy work. Everybody's so weirded out about doing dark work, dark energy, fighting that. You're a reflector. You're a living mirror, and you're saying, I see what you're doing, and that's not okay. Because it takes the that's not okay portion to win the fight. And that's what I'm here to explain to you guys. I'm pretty much through what's going to happen. But the deal is back when I started this, and I've talked about Jesus, and I contemplate Jesus' last words, and forgive them for they know not what they do. That's true. But Jesus didn't die for our sins. That's not impossible. And I said, if I was Jesus, what I would say was, I got you free once. What are you going to do with it? Right? What you do with that is up to you. So if this is what I'm doing, and if I'm the biggest energy worker on the planet to date, that's fine. I'm mom energy, and I don't come after my kids. Don't come after my kids. But I will do this exactly one time. So I'm out here explaining to you guys what we've been doing. You'll get a re-up when you die and you go to that other plane. But my favorite color is clear. My favorite color is clear. And if you're not invested in keeping this planet, then just go now. Like when you check out, you could just go now. Go back home, go someplace else or whatever. If you're not invested in keeping this planet and the people on it and the trees and the critters and all the stakeholders intact, I don't really have a need for you here, and you're not the people I'm fighting for. I love those of you who I am. One last thought, because I went back and reread the Emerald Tablets. As the universe, so the soul. If you're not interested in fighting for this planet and fighting for the people on the planet and fighting for the stakeholders of this planet, I'm not sure if there is a place for you in the universe. Facts.